A very good morning to you, one and all. I welcome you to Educational Stuff. I am Prashant. Today we'll be discussing the second article which is published in the Hindu editorial page. Today is 6th June 2020. This particular article focuses on the best way to revive sports activities and cautions how they can start and revive the sport activities. Before I begin, if you want to see the part 1 of this particular discussion of editorial analysis, you can see it from the I icon or from the description link. Just as the various global sport leagues slowly revive, Formula 1 will do so to the following of the announcement of 8-race revised calendar, starting with a double header in Austria during July. Earlier, the season opening Australian Grand Prix in March was cancelled at the 11th hour after the whole contingent gathered at Melbourne when a member of McLaren Formula 1 team tested positive for COVID-19. Since then, the sport had witnessed its first 10 rounds and 22 race calendar either being cancelled or postponed. Recently, the German Football League Bundesliga restarted its season, while the Premier League is scheduled to commence later this month in June. However, unlike football and other domestic leagues that are localized and can be played in a controlled environment, F1 faces unique challenges due to its global footprint that hops across 5 continents throughout the year. It also requires a huge amount of personnel and cargo movements to run an event. With the travel curbs across the world, the sport had restricted in initial 8 races to its spiritual home of Europe, with Austria and Britain hosting multiple events. F1 has now adopted a set of operating procedures to get the show back on the track, with every participant to be tested before, during and race weekend. Apart from this, there being no spectators, only 80 members per team will be allowed at the racetrack, while the broadcast crew will be a mere 60 members. The reworked F1 will have 12,000 essential staff, previously close to 5,000. More importantly, with even a small sized team employing nearly 300 to 400 from engineers to mechanics, the sport needs a start to keep the team afloat, not just this year but beyond as well. The Formula 1 group has already pledged to pay 100% of prize money to the teams, and for that it needs to show to go on. A minimum of 8 races is needed to constitute a world championship, and it is understood 15 to 18 races are required in a year to maximize the TV rights revenues, especially at the time when the race hosting fees, a major component of F1 Group's revenue, is unlikely to be paid by various countries. With jobs at stake, Formula 1 has made the right call to make its best attempt at starting the season. At the same time, the sport needs to be nimble to make quick decisions in case of unexpected scenarios, and the lessons learned from Australia should hold the organizers in a good stead. If Formula 1 can demonstrate a good restart, it will inspire the rest of the sporting industry to get back on its feet. This is the best way of reviving the sport activities. This article focuses on Formula 1 race, how it can be revived. If you want to see the rest of the articles, you can see it from the description link. But before I conclude, I request you all to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.